Hello, Leo, and welcome to the new moon in Capricorn, January 18th through January 31st. And it is 2026. We've had some tough energies to deal with, but we are so in tuned because we have been through these energies a zillion times since 2019. All right, let's see what your card is. So we've got anxiety. You're nervous about something, I feel. But I also feel like this anxiety might be being excited about something. But no, it's regarding a separation. And let me pull just a couple angel cards here. Free will and creativity, 333. Great numbers. Okay, so this is just the theme. Gives me kind of an insight when I'm looking at the tarot cards. So this anxiety here is the way you're thinking about things, about the separation that you might be going through. This could be a separation of your relationship. It could be a separation of something that you've lost, and you feel separated, you feel divided, maybe even a loss. But this also could be just feeling separated from yourself. Like, I feel like for some of you, you really would like to be creative. But for some reason, you are fearing your own self here. When thoughts spiral out of control, they pull you away from the present. This is what the card says. Anchor yourself in what is real, which, of course, is your breath, your body, this moment. Some of you might be sufferers from anxiety. I know, and it can totally make you feel separated and not connected whatsoever. But the separation card that I get here tells me that this separation actually needed to happen in order for you to just become aware of things that you need to become aware of. Okay, and this separation provides also clearing, clearing energy, healing, and just know that whatever is meant to be, it will find its way back to you. And when it does come back to you, some things change and some things don't, but you will change. The change will happen with you. You've got free will here with the angel cards, with the 333. You're totally capable of directing your life, even though with this anxiety, you feel that you are not in control of your life, but you are. And you're fully capable of creating beautiful intentions, because that's where the power is. That's where the clarity is. And with this 333, I feel like there's this calling to connect you deeper with the divine, respecting your creativity, respecting yourself as who you are, not trying to make changes to please other people. And the threes, they support you. They support you on all your creative endeavors. So you need to just trust. You need to trust your flow. You need to trust your inspiration. You need to trust your gift. Everyone has a gift. Okay? And that gift is where you're putting your creative power, your energy to make things happen. That's the gift. I'm just going to shift these over a bit while I just go ahead and get into the tarot for Leo, new moon. Wow. Well, we got the 5 of Wands. So I think this separation is card on some of you. We have it's about your partnership, whether that is work or your relationship, family, and you feel just manipulated. Okay, you feel manipulated. I think that you're disappointed too, because you had been seeing this relationship in a whole different perspective, and now you're waking up for it, and you're hoping that there will be change. You're hoping that there will be a change in this person. But patience. You need a lot of patience. This may involve also another fire sign, a Sagittarius. And here with the King of Cups, though, I feel like the whistle's being blown. Like, hello, let's wake up here. And no, this is not how it seems to be. So, well, 3 at a time here. You've got the Ace of Cups. So there are new beginnings here. The new beginnings in love and relationship. But there is still something here that I feel needs to be addressed, that is causing you a lot of stress and anxiety. And with the 7 of Pentacles here, like, I keep getting this feeling that you need to wake up about something here. I do see some travel for you. Or maybe this is some project or somewhere that you need to go to get something done. You've got the 4 of Wands and the Emperor. You will have the energy and the authority in whatever this decision here is that's causing this separation. Okay. And yes, the free will is involved here. But I do feel that, let me look here. It's the Knight of Wands. You know, and then I got that Devil card. So I think that you're just being charmed here. You're being driven to believe their story and not yours. Some of you actually want to get away from this relationship. There is a sudden change with this. There's the Tower. Now, this may not have happened, but there could be breakups during this new moon cycle. I feel with the 9 of Pentacles, though, you need to focus on yourself here. There's something here I'm feeling that some of you Leos want your freedom from. You want to get out of this. And here's the Judgment card. This was my bottom card. This is something that you need to wake up about. And also, too, I feel like some of you are just staying around to see if that person gets their karma. They're going to get their karma whether you stick around or not. So don't trap yourself waiting for someone to get their karma back. Now, this card also tells me that you may give someone a second chance. And, you know, that's okay. That's your free will to choose that. But I still feel like there's things that you need to be awake about that person. And that person is a schemer. Someone who lies, who cheats, who is sneaky, who wants to avoid their responsibilities. You're letting it go. You've got the separation. I know you've got a lot of anxiety about it, you know, for some of you that this resonates with. But you are walking away. You're letting this go. You know that this cannot work anymore. Okay? So there's the message for you for the 2-week new moon cycle. Take care.